and welcome to Magic in the Middle. I'm your host, Jessica Vitalis, and today's book is near and dear to my heart because I read and mentored this manuscript back when the author Reese Eschmann was just starting to write it, and she was still trying to find the heart of the story that she really wanted to tell. That was all the way back in 2017. And even though Reese found an agent and sold her book right after completing a massive revision, the book's publication date kept getting delayed and it didn't actually come out until July of 2022. But the wait was absolutely worth it because Etta Invincible is an incredible story. It is about a girl named Etta who has both loud days and quiet days. Etta never really minded the quiet days, but her quiet days are becoming more and more frequent, and the doctors aren't completely sure if she has Meniere's disease or how fast it might progress. And Etta's pretty sure her mom's eyes are a lot puffier than usual. I wasn't familiar with Meniere's disease when I first read the story, but I've since learned that it's a disorder that causes dizzy spells and hearing loss. Etta copes with the uncertainty by writing comics filled with a character she calls Invincible Girl, a character who has all of the strength and bravery Etta wishes that she had. Now, one of the things that I especially love about this story is that Etta's comics are actually illustrated at the very beginning and the very end of the story, and they are super cool. The comic at the very beginning actually introduces Invincible Girl and her nemesis, and we get to see how their conflict progresses as Etta's own life unfolds. Speaking of life unfolding, a new boy gets on at Etta's bus stop. This is Eleazar, and he is from Colombia, and Etta has heard that he's an even better artist than she is. Now, Etta doesn't expect to see much of him because their neighborhood has invisible lines dividing the Black and Hispanic families. But the two of them kindle an unexpected friendship when he attempts to smuggle his dog, Louisa May Alcott, onto the bus. Things take an even more unexpected turn when Etta and Eleazar encounter a magic train on the Chicago tracks. But before they decide whether to board, Louisa May bounds through the doors just in time for them to close and the train to depart. Etta and Eleazar have to board the train in order to get Louisa May back, but each of the train cars presents a set of challenges and riddles they have to conquer before they can move through the train. Even worse, it's obvious that the train is broken. When they encounter a car filled with all the delicious treats Etta can't normally eat because of her condition, they realize the train is trying to distract them. And when they end up battling animated gummy worms, they realize the train isn't only trying to distract them, it's actually trying to attack them. If Etta and Eleazar can't find a way to channel their inner superheroes, they won't only lose Louisa May forever, but the train's problems will continue spreading and infect the entire city of Chicago. Etta is a character you're truly going to root for. She's doing her best to face the uncertainty in her life, and the adventures on the train are fantastical but deeply personal, forcing her to face her deepest fears. So you're definitely going to want to check out Etta Invincible as soon as you possibly can. I know you're going to love it as much as I do. So that's it for this month. Please join me again next month for more Magic in the Middle.